Hi there, and welcome to our channel. I'm Jen Gomer with Care Patrol of Denver, here to bring you expert tips, trusted resources, and real guidance for senior care. Let's meet today's guest. Today, we're excited to share a resource that can be a huge difference for older adults and their families who are struggling to pay for care of daily living expenses. It's a site called myfriendben.org. What is My Friend Ben? Many families don't realize there are benefits, grants, and assistance programs that can help cover medical costs, utilities, housing expenses, and even daily needs like groceries. My Friend Ben is a free, easy-to-use website that helps you find financial resources that you might be eligible for. It's in one place without any confusing paperwork. Why this matters for older adults. Financial stress can impact our older adults and their family members who are doing the best to support themselves. Using My Friend Ben can help seniors stay safer at home longer, reduce caregiver burnout for providing financial relief, connect families to underutilized benefits that they didn't know existed. To help us understand how this works and how families can use it effectively, I've invited Kathleen Badaguero from My Friend Ben to join us today. Kathleen, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and about the service?
Sure. Thanks, Jen. I'm Kathleen Badaguero. I am the Director of Strategic Initiatives for My Friend Ben. I've been with the project from the beginning. We started the basic foundational work on this project a little over 3 years ago, and we did a public launch in Colorado about 2 years ago. I have been working on the research of eligibility rules for the project, and then I also work with our community partners, growing the reach of the tool across the state of Colorado. And now we're getting ready to expand nationally also. So I'm also leading some of that work nationally. So my background, I come at this from a varied background. I was a practicing lawyer for quite a while. And then from there, I went into the education world and found my way to public benefits. And this is really interesting, meaningful work that I feel makes a real impact on people's lives.
What other states are they talking about launching it into? Are you able to say that?
So sure. We have a partnership with a civic tech organization in North Carolina. So we currently have the tool available in North Carolina. We're also in the process and getting very close to launching in Massachusetts and Illinois. And our plan is for Texas also to come online next.
Great. It's such a valuable service.
Thank you.
Can you briefly explain what My Friend Ben is and how it can help families?
Thanks, Jen. My Friend Ben is a benefits eligibility screening tool. By answering a handful of simple questions, a household can estimate its eligibility for public benefits, tax credits, and nonprofit programs. They can also see the estimated value and time to apply for each of those programs. It takes the average household about 6 minutes to get through the tool. And the goal is to empower households to make decisions that best support their specific needs. We want an experience that's dignified and honors people's autonomy.
And how do people access the My Friend Ben?
The tool is designed to be mobile friendly, but you don't need to download any special apps. You can access My Friend Ben on a computer, a tablet, or a mobile device and phone.
So is the tool anonymous?
It is. We don't require that users create an account or provide their contact information. They can opt in to give us some contact information at one point in the tool if they choose, but that's completely optional. I'll also mention that we don't ask about citizenship, but people can filter results by citizenship status.
What types of benefits or financial assistance can seniors typically find through your platform?
We have over 40 longer-term benefits programs, which include traditional public benefits and tax credits. Our longer-term programs include food programs like SNAP, cash assistance, and housing and utilities assistance. We also have additional resources if, for example, a household thinks they may have a need for some supplemental food support. Seniors can often get support from the same types of programs to support other households. So, for example, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, that's available to help people with food if they meet certain income requirements, and that's available regardless of age. We also have energy programs that offer assistance with bill pays or making a bill payment or making energy efficiency improvements that can save on utility bills. For seniors, we also have a number of programs specifically designed to meet their needs. Examples include Everyday Eats, the Colorado Dental Healthcare Program for low-income seniors, the Medicare Savings Program, Colorado Property Tax Rent and Heat Credit Rebate, Senior Housing Income Tax Credit, Supplemental Security Income, and Old Age Pension. one of my favorites to direct seniors to. Medicare Savings programs are interesting because those can provide some additional cost savings to people who are on Medicare if they meet certain income qualifications. And we've heard that a lot of people don't know that those programs are out there to save additional money on healthcare costs. Some of the other programs like supplemental security income and old age pension have pretty strict income limits. So some of those programs may not be as widely available to some seniors as a program like Everyday Eats or Medicare Savings programs. Each program has its own income and other eligibility rules, and my friend Ben can help seniors estimate their potential eligibility for those programs.
We have found at Care Patrol that many caregivers feel overwhelmed by paperwork and eligibility requirements. How does this website simplify the process?
The process can definitely feel overwhelming. We've heard that from people, and people may hear about a program from a friend or a neighbor, but then find that it takes hours to research the program and to figure out what the eligibility rules may be. So we simplify that process by taking the information people give us and delivering personalized results. We want to minimize frustration, so the process is simple. We give people also a list of key information and documents they may need to apply so that when they are ready to apply for a program, they have everything they need at their fingertips. We don't process applications ourselves, but we give people a couple of pathways to apply for programs. On your personalized results page, there's an apply online button, and you can click on that and go directly to the application if you feel comfortable doing that on your own. If you feel like you need some help, we also have information about navigation organizations that can also help walk you through the application process.
How does the process work for a family or caregiver using My Friend Ben for the first time?
It's easy. They go to co.myfriendben.org on a computer or mobile device and take about 6 minutes to answer some basic questions about their household. We ask things like age, income, and household expenses.
You make it sound so simple. Are there any success stories you can share about households who found significant help using your platform?
I have a few favorite stories. We have someone who found Everyday Eats. So Everyday Eats provides supplemental food packages to people who are 60 and up and meet certain income limits. And I really love that program because it's a pretty simple program to apply for and get the assistance that you need. We also talked to someone who found a brand new water heater through a program that she didn't know existed before she went through My Friend Ben. But the favorite stories we have are from people who tell us that My Friend Ben made them feel like a human being, like they were being seen. And we do want the experience to feel like having a trusted friend by your side.
Is there any cost to using the service?
No, the tool is completely free to people.
So are there new benefits that appear over time? Like how often should families be rechecking or going on the site?
Well, families may want to recheck their eligibility if they experience a life change, like a change in income, for example, a loss in income, or perhaps a change in family, like a grandchild comes to live with grandparents. We make it easy for people to recheck their eligibility. When you go to the results page the first time, you see your individualized results. If you're on a private device, like a computer at home, you can bookmark those results and revisit them. Or if you're on a public device, like at a library, you can email or text your results to yourself, to a family member. And when you do that, you get a unique link back. And each time you click on that link, whether it's bookmarked on your home computer or emailed or texted to you, you get updated results in real time. So if, for example, we have a heating program that may not be active in the summer, and then you go back to that link in the winter when the heating program is active, you would see the value for that heating program. We also give people the option to stay in touch, and we do send out notices from time to time if we do add a new program to the tool or a seasonal program like heating assistance opens up for enrollment.
What advice would you give a family who's stuck financially and they don't know where to start?
We know the process can feel really daunting if bills are piling up or you're worried about getting food on the table. So we do make the process as easy as possible. So I think the way to get started is just take that first step and go to the website. We designed My Friend Ben in partnership with community members, so it's very user-friendly, doesn't require any special technology skills or knowledge. It's mobile friendly. You don't need to download any apps, so it's really easy to access for someone who may not have familiarity with how to download an app. We also don't require that anyone create an account, so you don't need to have an email address to get started. You can just go onto the tool and go through start to finish.
Again, you make it sound so easy.
That is our hope.
Thank you so much, Kathleen, for sharing this incredible resource. If you're a caregiver or an older adult looking for ways to ease financial stress and find support, we highly encourage you to check out My Friend Ben today. At Care Patrol, we believe that knowledge is power, and having the right financial tools can help you get the care you deserve without unnecessary stress. If you need help navigating assisted living or care options, reach out to your local Care Patrol advisor and we will guide you step by step. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with someone who may need it. Thank you to Kathleen for coming on and sharing about my friend Ben. To learn more about this service, look for the link in the description or reach out to Care Patrol and we will get you connected.
Thank you.